What's going on, ballers, and welcome to part 2 of our 92-93 Stadium Club box. I'm just gonna get right to the ripping. If you guys missed part 1, I'll drop a link for that below. It'll also be in the playlist section of my YouTube page if you want to go back and check last week's. In the back, you can see we pulled a bunch of Shaqs. We got one base rookie. We got 3 of those members' choice versions. Those 2 were the best looking ones, so those are in-card savers ready to go to PSA whenever I do my next submission, so hopefully we get some good grades on those. And we still have a lot of packs left to go. This video, it was taking so long to go through all these cards, so I had to split this up into 2 videos. So I'll try and do this video as quickly as I can. If you recall, in the first video, we didn't hit one of the Beam Team cards yet, and there should be at least 1 Beam Team per box, maybe 2. I think we have 20 packs to go yet, so there should be a Beam Team. Oh, there's another Jordan. Member's choice, Michael Jordan. Put that guy aside. We'll have a Jordan stack, and we'll get our Shaq stack going again. I think we got through not even half the box in the first video. We got four different Shaq cards. So if we can get in the more than the second half of the box, if we can get another 4 Shaqs, that would be pretty awesome. 8 Shaqs in one box is not bad at all. And I'm not sure where this Beam Team's going to be. Again, I haven't opened these packs in 28 years, and I never pulled a Beam Team back when I was a kid, so I'm not sure if it's going to be like in the middle. There's another morning member's choice for the PC. I'm not going to bother wasting my time separating out all the other rookies or anything like that. Dwayne Cooper rookie, I don't think anyone. Whoop! Let's hope the Beam Team was not in this pack. Lloyd Daniels and Coach Scott Brooks. Come on, where's our Beam Team? Gotta be in here somewhere. I will be really surprised if we open up an entire sealed box and don't pull at least one of the Beam Teams. So let's hope that guy's in here somewhere. And if we do get one, again, we really want, I can't think of anyone else we really want other than MJ or Shaq. I mean, there might be someone else in there worthwhile, but if there is, I'm not sure who it is. I'm sure there's other Hall of Famers, you know, Stockton, Malone, guys like that. But those guys don't really pull a lot of value, even for, I mean, it'd have to be a super rare card for it to be worth something. There might be a Barkley in there. His value might not be too bad. I didn't look at the full checklist of everyone that was in the Beam Team that year. I do know that Shaq is the only rookie, so there's no Alonzo Mourning in there, so I don't got to worry about trying to get a PC hit on one of the Beam Teams. And speaking of Shaq, if you guys haven't seen my video on the 2017-2018 Essentials, definitely go back and check that one out. There's a pretty awesome Shaq card in there that you are not going to want to miss if you're a Shaq fan, or if you're honestly just a basketball card fan. Now I think we're officially halfway through the box. I think we got 16 packs left. And the video shouldn't be quite as long since we didn't do any kind of big lead in or anything. We just went straight to the packs. And again, just like pretty much every 92, 93 Series 2 box we opened, we're obviously getting tons of doubles, triples, quadruples, just because, you know, there's so many cards in a box. I mean, back then when you bought a whole box of cards, you had many more hours of entertainment. Let's put it that way. A lot of times opening up boxes now, you pay hundreds of dollars for a box and the whole thing is opened within 2 minutes and there goes all your fun. So personally, I think it's fun opening these old boxes. I know these videos aren't the most watched videos I do, and a lot of the newer stuff is more popular, which is understandable, makes sense. But I think there's enough people out there. There's a base Leitner rookie that's really badly centered. His name is almost off the bottom of the card there. I think that's actually the first base Leitner rookie we've pulled. Patrick Ewing, Member's Choice. Come on, MJ Beam Team. Come on, Shaq Beam Team. Beam Team's got to be hanging out somewhere in here. Getting a lot of Alonzo Mourning cards for the PC. I mean, honestly, I really only need like one of each of these. I don't need multiple rookie cards of every Mourning rookie. I'm not sending in those to be graded or trying to flip them or anything. Just nice to have one of each for the personal collection. There's a Malone Member's Choice, another Scottie Pippen. I'm still setting aside all my Pippins and Rodmans, you know, along with MJ. They all saw a bump in prices after that Last Dance documentary aired. And I think a lot of them have come back down to earth a little bit. Especially like Pippen rookies were just going for an insane. Oh, we got our Beam Team. There is a Beam Team in here. I saw the edge. You know what? These videos are long enough. I'm just going to get right to it. Who is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Holy. Oh, wow. Be very careful. Be very careful with this card. Oh my God. I am just on a hot streak right now. Ugh, condition is not the best. I can see an issue with that top left corner already. So it doesn't look like this is going to gem, but whoa my God. Whoa my God. I know I usually don't sleeve cards on video, but I'm taking my chances with this one. There it is. Wow. Unbelievable. I did not think we'd pull a Shaq. Even though it didn't look perfect, I think I might send it to get graded anyway. PSA 9 would still be a pretty high dollar card. It's definitely not going to get a 10. I can see that pretty much right away with the issue on that corner. Unfortunately, the centering is also not 100% perfect. Again, PSAs, as many people know, is usually a little more lenient on centering, but they are harsher on corners and edges. And the edges looked okay, but that corner issue is for sure going to keep it from getting a PSA 10. But wow, I am just pulling Shaq heat every day. Can we keep this going? Maybe I'll pull a Shaq Gold out of that Topps box. I don't know. You guys got to stay tuned to find out. Wow. I don't know which one I'm more excited about. This one right here or the one I pulled out of the 17-18 Essentials box. I feel like I need to start a Shaq PC with all these. Hey, Robert Ory. Big shot, Rob. I always got to highlight that guy. But yeah, maybe I need to start up a side PC of Shaq with all this ridiculous Shaq cards I'm pulling. I can't believe it. I didn't think there was any way I would pull a Shaq or a Jordan. My luck is never that good. When there's only one or two guys in a set that you really want, I always seem to pull like the worst one. And as I was slow rolling the card, I'm very familiar with how that Shaq card looks. And when I saw that arm reaching up over the rim, I knew it. I was like, here it comes. But I couldn't speed up the roll. Had to keep the suspense. Hey, look at that. We got Jordan in a card. I'm saving that one. Whenever I see Jordan show up in a card, he gets put aside. Kiki Vandeweghe. I used to call him Kiki Vandeweghe when I was a kid because I did not know how to pronounce his name. Manute Bol, father of Bol Bol. It's interesting to see all these guys playing back then who have kids in the league now. It's a pretty good amount of in between Jared Jackson and Manute Bol and Tim Hardaway and Del Curry. There's a lot of guys you can pull out of these packs that have sons that are in the league right now, or at least got drafted or have cards out now. I don't know if Bol can technically. Oh, this one doesn't have that. Doesn't have that weird. Oh, I didn't finish the last pack. Whoops. Oh my God. There's Beam Team number 2, and it's Kevin Johnson. See, if we just got one, I guarantee Kevin Johnson would have been the only one. But we got lucky and got 2, and one of them was the Shaq. I didn't even see that one coming. But I'm still flying high off that Shaq Beam Team pull. Even if it's not going to get a PSA 10, I don't care. That's just such an awesome card to hit. I think even the raw ungraded Beam Teams still sell for pretty much. Obviously not. I mean, I think the Beam Team, the Shaq Beam Team in a PSA 10 is going for insane prices now, like in the thousands. I think it's like over 2,000 or 3,000. No, it might be even more. It might be like 5,000 or 6,000 or something for a PSA 10. But you, like I said, it's so hard to find one that hasn't been graded yet that is in PSA 10 condition. You know, like the one we just pulled out of here. I wasn't really expecting to get one just because I know how condition sensitive those cards are. I knew it was going to be really, really hard to find one that was gem mint perfect condition. So, but interestingly enough, we haven't pulled any other Shaq cards. You know what though? I'm happy. We pulled 4 out of the first half of the box, and then the Beam Team in the second half of the box. If I don't pull any more Shaqs, not the end of the world. Checklist card. I think I've pulled this Chris Mullen Members Choice card like 6 times now between part 1 and part 2 of this video. All right, I think we're finally getting down to nearing the end of this box. Got about 8 packs left. So wow, between part 1 and part 2 of this video, it's like almost an hour of 92-93 Stadium Club. But I would reckon to say it's been worth it. I mean, I know it's a lot of cards to go through, but when you're pulling tons of Shaq rookies and a Shaq Beam team, I mean, you really can't ask for much more. I mean, the only way this box could have been better is if the Shaq was in perfect condition. Oh, there's another one. Speaking of Shaq, got a nice member's choice. Had that with Jordan. I think the only way this could have been better is if somehow, some way that Shaq was just in immaculate condition, and then the second Beam team we pulled was MJ. I don't know if there's many boxes out there that have 2 Beam teams where one is Shaq and one is Jordan. Be willing to bet that's probably about as rare as it gets. So the fact that we got 2 Beam teams, and again, I want to say there's like 20 or 21 cards in that set, something like that. Kiki Van de Wedgie. Yeah, I want to say there was like 20 vets and Shaq might have been 21 as the only rookie, if just off the top of my head, if I remember correctly. So with only 1 or 2 per box, not easy to pull a Shaq. I mean, you pretty much got to go through 10 boxes to at least. Oh, 92 draft pick, Shaq, base rookie card. So this is, I think, number 2 base card and 4 of the member's choice. So 6 Shaq base cards and a Shaq Beam team. Man, I can't believe the Shaquille heat I've been pulling this week. This is out of control. Between that Curry Mosaic Genesis and all these Shaqs I'm pulling, I'm on a hot streak. I don't think I've ever had a hot streak quite like this one. But I'm gonna keep ripping boxes and see if we can keep this hot streak going. Ignore the planes flying overhead again. Starting to near to the end of this box. So again, I'm going to try and go. Apologize if I'm not, kind of showing off every card. I don't think you guys really care if I'm pulling, Sam Mitchell base cards. Those, it's not very exciting if you ask me. So I'll just continue to pull them off one by one in order to make sure I don't damage anything. And obviously, if I see anything worthwhile, I will highlight that to you all. Emil Robinson, I think I have about 7 of those. Matt Geiger. All right, last 4 packs. Congratulate anyone who was able to sit through. Let me know in the comments if you made it through both of these videos all the way through. If there was anyone brave enough to sit through like 45 minutes of 2 videos of opening Stadium Club, I want to know about it. Kudos to you if you were able to make it through the whole thing. Anyone else who fast forwarded through the videos, I do not blame you. Not in the least. All right, can we at least get maybe one more Shaq? in the last couple packs. Maybe one more MJ Members Choice, one more Shaq. Nothing there. 3 packs to go. Almost done. This is another Chris Mullin Members Choice. I think I hit like 8 of those. Tom Tolbert, Chuck Person and Dale Ellis, 2 of the original best 3-point shooters in the league. Those guys were ahead of their time. Chuck Person and Dale Ellis were playing today. They would do nothing but shoot threes. I think those guys were born at the wrong time, born a little bit too early. David Wood, Harold Miner, Jeff Grayer, Pooh Richardson, John Sally. There we go, one more. Sweet. Another Shaq. Can we get one more MJ before it's all said and done? Got another Pippen. Okay, last pack. Last pack. Number 36. Big Shot Rob, James Worthy, Mario Ellie, and Holden Polynice on the back. And last couple cards here, Andrew Lang, Stanley Roberts, Ewing Members Choice. So we're probably not going to get a Jordan. They usually don't have multiple Members Choice in the same pack. Oh, here's the same card. Greg Grant with MJ on it again. And Kiki Vandeweghe. Manute Bol, and our last card is Marlon Maxey. Okay, let's do a quick hit recap. Couple cards of Jordan in the background. I'll put those aside. We got one more Jordan Members Choice. I think we only got 2 of these in the whole box. And we got 3 more Shaqs, 2 more base rookies, and 1 more Members Choice. So I think that makes it 7 total for the whole box. We got 2 Beam Team cards. One of them was Kevin Johnson. I didn't really look that closely at the... Man. Ugh. The condition of this Kevin Johnson one is so much better than the condition of the Shaq. Oh, why couldn't the Shaq have looked as good as this one? But that's okay. Kaboom. Unreal. I cannot believe we hit this. Yeah, centering is not perfect. What you want to look at is the top where the silver is, the foil. You can see that bar is a little bit bigger than this sliver over here. So centering is off a little bit left to right. And that top left corner is a little bit of a ding there. Although the edges looked good and the rest of the corners were pretty good. So centering a little bit off, a little bit of a ding. Maybe we'll get a 9, maybe an 8. Probably between either an 8 or a 9, I'm guessing this is going to get. So not sure if I'm going to grade that or if I'll try and just keep it raw. But wow, what a break. Shaq Beam Team. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. we're going to do 92, 93 tops. Can we keep our Shaq luck going? Can we pull a Shaq gold in good condition out of that box? Got to stay tuned to find out. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.